Hello everyone, let's continue practicing for the midterm and the final grammar. Alright, so if you go to page 50, I want you to make a question using the correct tense, right? So let's take an example. Let me explain that by an example. خلينا ناخذ مثال عشان نشرح عليه. So this is a sentence. A bird lives in a nest. So a bird is the subject, right? Lives is the verb, right? So هنا كل السؤال يبغاك تسأل عن السبجكت. كيف نصيغ سؤال إجابته هو البird هو السبجكت. We ask question like this. What lives in a nest? Right? So what lives in the nest عشان يكون الجواب هو السبجكت اللي هو البird. Right? So what lives in the nest? This is present simple, right? So دائما الاسم موجودة. What lives in a nest? A bird lives in a nest. Right? إذا السؤال دائما يبغاك تسأل عن السبجكت. Good. Now, remember, asking about the subject, you don't need the auxiliary verb. What does it mean, auxiliary? All of these are auxiliary verbs. Can, could, may, might, must, shall, should, will, and would. Alright? إذا خلينا الآن نحل السؤال اللي بصفحة 50, which is a question on G, right? Go to G. Question 1. Who lives or does live in Buckingham Palace? So الجواب هو lives, right? ليش مو does live؟ لأن في auxiliary verb ما نحتاجه صح؟ فما يكون does live لأن هذا does هي auxiliary verb, right? تلاحظ هنا do, right? Which is do does. Alright, السؤال الثاني. Who killed or was killed on 4th April? هذا الماضي, right? فهنا it's who was killed لأن was is not an auxiliary, and this is who was killed. I'm asking about the subject, right? لو قلت who killed and you are asking about the object. Right. All right. سؤال ثالث. What did happen or happened in the Indian Ocean on 26 September 2014? Right. What did happen or what happened? What do you think? احنا قلنا did. If you go here, it's an auxiliary, right? Which is wrong. So what happened? Right. Very good. 4. What happens or what happened in the UK? Excuse me, on 5th November every year. Madam قال every year, this is present simple, right? So you need the S, right? So what happens, not what happened, right? All right, number 5. Who does live or lives in igloos, right? So Madam قال live in igloos يعني every day, every, that's the normal, which is the present simple, right? So نحتاج the S and we don't need the auxiliary, right? So who lives in igloos? Good. 6. What happens or happened on 4th July? Every year. ما دام قال every year معناته present simple فنحتاج this. What happens, right? 7. Who wrote, did write, War and Peace? All right. ايش رايكم? Did auxiliary, we don't need it. Who write or wrote, sorry. Who wrote it, right? 8. What goes or go round the sun in approximately 36.5 days? يعني كل يوم, every day. هذه present simple, right? So what goes or what go? What goes, present simple. You need always the S, present simple, right? Very good. If you have a question, leave comments below, and if you like this video, subscribe, like it, and good luck.